Here we are, friends. Pokemon Shield Champion Battle commences this very second. It's been leading up to this for quite a while. We shall destroy all those who lay before us. It's a nice cape, though. The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar Region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use all of our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. Dude, he's hardcore mode now. That's fine, we're hardcore mode too. Wait, hold on. For real? Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? Hello there, Leon and Normie Girl. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought out about the darkest day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course. Are you cucking my champion match? Is that what's happening? But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. I'm so mad right now. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. I'm so mad. Lee, Normie Girl. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. Well, what am I supposed to do then? But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? Okay. I want to help my brother Normie Girl. I've got to. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's that thing where the sky went all dark. Once, ages and ages ago, right? That makes sense, yeah. What does he mean? He's bringing that about? And where do we even hear that name? Back at Motostoke. Okay. The statue of the hero in Motostoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong, since there were actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with a sword and shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try and find the Normie Girl. But where to start looking? The Slumbering Weald, of course. Of course! That's it, Normie Girl. I'm sure it's got to be the Slumbering Weald. That illusion you tried to fight off that day, it must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the Slumbering Weald. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. There's Sonia. We're excited. She's got a professor coat on. Normie Girl and Hop. I completely forgot about the championship match. Yeah, we did too, apparently. What are you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that, and is sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in Slumbering Weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Ma'am? Did you say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name of the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you here for, Normie Girl? I'm here to stop the darkest day. To stop the darkest day? You mean you're going to search for the sword and shield Pokemon? Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering World. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking for something that's been bothering me. Max Revives. They're very useful on a nuzlocke. All that matters is that you do what you can. You become a fine Pokemon trainer. After all, thank you, Mom. We have returned. Ready for this, Normie girl? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both had grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Woodloo that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. I see what you did there. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. God, can I catch Pokemon in Slumbering World? I would love to. What can I catch? What can I catch? It can't be those. What can it be? This is it. Did I catch one in here before? I don't think I did. Never mind. Whatever. Gotta go. I thought he would have been a big boy, but he's not. I love these kinds of bridges. Just thought I'd let you know that. Squirrels in my way. Mountains of fog afoot. It's like playing Silent Hill. Oh, it's about to get serious. I just know it. That's a wheezing. It scared the shit out of me for a second there. This thing. Full restore. Those might be useful. Like, that is scary as hell, okay? Seen Chimney Men. Oh, these are where the big boys are. I guess I screwed up and fought the squirrel instead. Okay, fair. I may have messed up. Run. I don't plan on losing any more Pokemon though, so it's fine. I'm not even upset. Pokeball. Mental Herb. Now I'm held by Pokemon. The holder shakes off move binding effects more freely. Okay. The wheezing animations are like, it's spooky, okay? And I don't... He's a fine gentleman and all, but I don't know how I feel about that design. Nuzlocke. Elixir. TM. Phantom Force. Isn't this like a Star Wars movie? The user vanishes somewhere, then strikes the target on the next turn. The move hits even if the target protects itself. That might be a fine dark move or something, but I'm too lazy. I was ready to fight a champion, and now I'm roaming around in the woods. Not that I don't like roaming around in the woods. But you know, I was excited to champion mode. You found a smoke ball. And I'm held by Pokemon. It enables the holder to flee from any wild Pokemon encounter without fail. You know, that's pretty damn useful. Not for me at this point in the game, but you know. Hi hop. What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Yes, it's a bad fog. There's the bridge man. And the other bridge man. Greer. I'm not sure why I called it a bridge man. I just saw the bridge, okay? It's the shield dog. And the sword dog. Maybe. They really are here. The sword and shield Pokemon. I knew it. Yep, that's on my box art. And now he's been evaporated. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those sword shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us. But then they disappeared into the forest. Hope you sure haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Then there was just illusions or something. Listen, I dug into some literature from the other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon, Zacian, I assume that's it, and the shield Pokemon called Zamazinta. Zamazinta! The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the slumbering world, sometime long, long ago. Did they really? Tessonia. Thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and shield that those two used to carry are still here too. I will find it. Got my sniffing nose out like a bloodhound. Or something. We are now beyond the slumbering world. Is that a spooky grave? Would you take a look at that, Norma girl? Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. The forest temple might be lying right ahead of it. It does look forest temple-y, to be fair. There they are, the fabled artifacts. The sword and the shield. Good thing I got my snow boots on. See that, Norma girl? The sword and the shield? The legends were really true. Yep. Grab it. You obtained a rusted shield. It said the hero used this shield to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the sword. Though wow, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Hop's about to make his move. You know it's true. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our way if we want to go help Lee. This is all the help we've got. It's a beautiful scene. It is a beautiful scene here in the Forest Temple of the Slumbering World. And Hop has this like super smile on his face a second ago. He doesn't have it now, so I look like a buffoon, but he did have one. So do I leave, or what? If anybody's going to help Lee now, I guess it's just you and me. Mate, he's probably still at Hammerlock Stadium trying to keep the darkest day at bay. So what do you say, Norma girl? Want to grab a flying taxi ahead right there? Yeah. Then let's go out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hammerlock. You know, I was kind of hoping the Slumbering World would have like dungeoniness to it, but you know, nothing else has, so why would it? Or at least it would take more than a minute to get through. Well, if it isn't, Norma girl and Hop. It's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match and stuff like this has to happen. Yeah, dude, I'm still mad. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future. It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And there he goes. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? Yeah, I think he has an issue, dude. Like, I went over this before. I think he has some problems. The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders worked together with the city's Pokemon, and we got everyone evacuated. That's so kind of you. And you're fixing to help your champion? To save everyone in the Galar region? Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger. Aw, shucks. Along with our fiercest rival. All teaming up against the darkest day. Almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. We go into the stadium. We're going to sort this out, and we're going to have our championship battle. There's our forehead boss lady. Gym challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Rayhan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if the other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. And this is selfish me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose was awakened to Pokemon known as Eternatus. That's how you know it's hardcore. Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what is going on. I will save you and your town, since you cannot. For I am Normie Girl, champion of the people. Energy plant. Alright, we got this covered. It's looking a little bit Final Fantasy-like there. Don't know how I feel about it. Whatever, let's roll. Mr. Rose teleports in there. Nothing wrong with that. He's happy about it. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the darkest day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day. Or should I say the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I am doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. But I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, and my destiny. That's why I've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. You scoundrel! Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock? That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Are we Pokemon battle? We Pokemon battle. He loosened his tie. He's in serious business mode. You're challenged by Macrocosmos Rose. Escavalier. Floyd, don't care about that. Okay. Well, he's level 55, so my experience power is nullifying. I used words there. Still liquefy him. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? Maybe a little bit. I did spend years training it. That's a little bit unfair. Is there a chance he goes before me? No, there is not. That was probably a little reckless of me, but it worked out. You got the hardcore Final Fantasy music and everything. Ferrothorn. I don't know what that is. I wish I had a fire Pokemon. See what I did there? Let's send this boy out. My top coverage is not as great as I'd like it to be. Okay, I at least knew the Pokemon he was sending out. I don't really know how to deal with that though. Hammer Arm's a fighting attack. I don't think it's going to be very useful. He's still in grass, I think. Let's see what the Dark Pulse does, I guess. Not a lot. Kind of what I thought. He's going big boy mode. Alright, let's try the Hammer Arm. I don't think it's going to do much better, but you know. Never mind. Well, it actually didn't do that much more damage. Oh. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing there. Alright, well, this might not work out for you. Of course, he could just use a potion. Hit him with the Dark Pulse. Vanquish the beast. The beast has been vanquished. Berserker. That's also a dark Pokemon, right? Let's see him with the Hammer Arm. Dark is weak against fighting. We got the Hammer Arm. Okay. Please defeat this man. It did not. Alright, well, he did his job. We're gonna switch out. We're gonna go cheek mode. Because he can tank a hit, because he's a big squirrel. Dude hits kind of hard though, to be fair. He getting the screech on. Fair. Our squirrel will regenerate. Cling Clang is Metal Man, right? I don't know what I have that does anything against that. This kind of sucks. Like, I have nothing good against it, I don't think. I'll keep cheeking, I guess. And this one's 56. Hit him with Super Fang. That was a quick attack. You avoided the attack. Alright, well I'm going to hit you with the Hyper Potion then. Since you're going to be a scumbag, I will too. Alright, I have found it. Powerful potion. Alright, we'll just hit him with another one. I mean, if he wants to keep wild charging, it just works out for me, right? They might be a little scumbaggy, but I'm not above it. This ain't one of them hardcore nuzlocks. This is one of them, like, it's a nuzlocke. Alright, so I don't Super Fang takes him down to half health, but I don't know if it does half health worth of damage or if it just takes him to half health. So I guess we'll find out. He hits me with the Dubber wild charge. So let's see if this even does damage. Maybe it just does like half of the remaining health worth of damage. I'm not sure. I'll just keep tanking with Hyper Potions, I guess, if he's just going to keep using wild charge. It's scumbag, but you know. Alright, he is now within striking distance. Possibly. Bite him. Wish that bite was a crunch. But it's not going to take much to finish this dude off. He kind of just killed himself because he cannot withstand the withering heat of the Hyper Potion. This sounded cooler in my head. Alright, what we got now? I don't know what that is. Kaparaja. I guess I'll just send out my large Pokemon. That's 69. And hope that it doesn't get one shot because it can't take hits. Got my last Pokemon. This is not looking good. I don't know what type that is. But I guess we're gonna Dynamax and Max Mindstorm like a good player. She's got a serious face on. Hopefully we can defeat this giant fire elephant looking thing. Because we have Giant Cat. Behold. It's not as imposing as Barraskewda, but you know. I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard you'll be speechless. Alright. I prefer that you didn't, but I understand. That's a large elephant. I hope we don't get one shot. Okay, well, it seems I've miscalculated. It seems I've made a grave mistake. Alright then, hopefully this move will turn things around for me. G-Max Steel Surge. It did hit kind of hard. Okay, well, guess I'll max Phantasm, and hopefully he doesn't crit me or something. Yeah, this is not working out to my favor very well. Please don't kill my cat. Thank you for not killing my cat. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch Pokemon or something. Does this, like, work? Probably not. Send out Strawberry King. Hopefully it doesn't die. You know, I probably shouldn't have sent out Strawberry King. I probably should have sent out the squirrel that can take hits instead of, like, fluffy Strawberry Beast. Oh no. I did not remember we had traps out. That could have went real bad. Instead, it just kind of went bad. So do I outspeed this thing? I don't know. Let's Hyper Potion, because you know I like to spam them. How much damage is he doing now? I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that one at all. Alright, let's send this dude out. Get some Hyper Potions on the rest of my team. Not happy. Bag. Full. Max Potion's weaker than full restores, I'm sure. What is good? I don't even know what type that thing is. Like that will probably go all the way up with a Hyper Potion. So let's just use this. This is kind of rough because he has a trap on the floor. Oh, well, I guess he doesn't now. You know, I hope we don't die. I wonder if we can hit it with a Glare. Or a Dig. I don't think a Dig will kill it though. Let's hit it with a Glare, hope our Pokemon doesn't die. And go from there. Kinda mad that I have to replace a party member now. At least it's not 2. Let's see how this works out. Hopefully he doesn't just straight up die. Big nose up here. Oh my god, he's still there. How am I going to gain back? Oh, I'm so mad right now. That's bullshit. How am I going to gain back ground here? Alright, we'll send this dude out. Full restores. This kind of sucks. And by kinda, I mean it sucks a lot. I don't even know if I have 2 Pokemon to even use. I guess I should, you know, concentrate on the battle at hand. This was going real easy, and now it's not. At least we're back in the fight, I guess, right? Maybe I should have sent out the Squirrel King earlier instead of wasting half my team. I'm not chancing it. I cannot afford to lose anything else. I couldn't afford to lose what I lost. Got casualties going on, and I'm not happy about it. This giant elephant is an asshole. Alright, now is the time to strike. Defeat this man. He's vanquished, but at what cost? Well, thank you for that. I've forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled, that sure was satisfying. I mean, maybe for you, I'm not real happy about it. Most impressive, Norma Girl. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. Yeah, you did. I have a shitty team now again. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue, as soon as possible, we have awakened Eternatus, but we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. Are you the princess, Mr. Rose? I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches. But I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, Hop. Certainly, I hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. You'll see how our champion is doing. Discouraged? Don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. Can we go? There's more important things than your ego. Like me building my team again. We've learned how to be strong, thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to take the lift up. After I cry, I'm kind of not happy about it. Both of my fairy types are dead. This is sucky. Let's send my Cheek Beast out, because, I don't know. He's probably my best Pokemon. And I did not think that I would be saying that back in the day when I first got him. So I guess that's the coolness of a Nuzlocke, is you find Pokemon that you can rely on. And respect them a little bit more. And then you see some Pokemon that you kind of can't rely on, like this guy. Alright, well, whatever, use another Hyper Potion. I've got all kinds of money, apparently. Alright, well, buy 2 Pokemon that I needed for the championship match, I'm sure. Alright, Norma Girl, I'm ready for anything, are you? You know what? You know what we're going to do? Cliffhanger mode. Hope you turn in for next time. We'll save the world. Or something. We'll watch other people do it. I don't know. We'll whine about me having to make new teams. All that good stuff. Have a good one.